In the previous few SQL sessions, we have been seeing about table joins. In the last SQL session, we saw about left join. Let us see in this session about right join. So let us take the two tables and check their records. So the first table is going to be the customer table. Select star from customers. Let us check the number of records for this particular table. You are having 8 records. Now let us also check the second table, which is cust_orders. Let us confirm the number of records for this table. So that fetches around 6 records. Now let us see how to write the right join command, and then we will see in detail its working. Okay, so I say select star from customers, right join, cust_orders on which particular field you have to define. So in this case it is going to be customers.custid is equal to cust_orders.custid. Okay, so now let us see. If you see from the left to the right join, the only word that we have changed here is replace the left with the right. Now in the left join, all the records from the left table were displayed irrespective of their corresponding customer ID if there was an entry in the second table or not. If there was an entry, corresponding records was displayed along. If not, a null was filled in for those attributes. In this case, in right join, all the records from the second table will get displayed irrespective of whether you have a corresponding row for the first table. If there is a corresponding row, then that will get displayed. If not, a null will be passed on for those attributes. So now let us check these tables and see how it executes. So in this case, all the records from the second table, which means you will have 6 records from the second table, order 1, order 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So all the 6 records of the second table are getting displayed. If you see this order ID, customer ID, order date and order amount, these 4 attributes are coming from the cust_orders table. So here, since cust_orders is kind of a child table for customers, you have an entry for all these orders IDs in the master table because any one of these customers have actually placed the orders. So here for every record in the second table, you will have a corresponding entry in the first table. So that is getting displayed here. Now let me swap the order of the tables so that we can find the difference. I am now saying select star from cust_orders, right join to customers. Okay, here I say cust_order ID is equal to customers.order ID. Okay, so now let us run this and see. Here the right table or the second table becomes customers. This is kind of master table. So for every entry of customer table, you will not have a corresponding entry on customer orders. Why? Because not all the 8 customers have placed orders. So now let us run that and see. So you should see some null values. See, here also 11 rows are getting displayed. Why? Because the customer table, for each of these customers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, some customers have placed multiple orders. So there are multiple records for them. For all the other customers where they have placed no orders, it is being filled in with blanks. If you see 7, 4, 5, 3 and 8, these customers have never placed an order. So their entries are given with null values. Whereas customers 6 and 2 have placed multiple entries, so you have multiple records getting published. Now let us see if I do use this and put a left join, if the records are going to be the same. Okay, so just to see if this is a mirror operation of other, it looks like that, right? So let us check that out and see if there are any differences or not. Okay. there is a difference, but why? Because from the customer orders, you are getting a corresponding display for the customer's table, right? Here in this case, all the records for customer orders are getting displayed. So here you are getting their corresponding customer information. So this is almost equivalent to the first one, right? This is what we had in terms of right join. When I swapped the order for the left join with this tables, they seems to be the same. You get exactly 6 entries, and for every orders, the corresponding customer informations are getting displayed. So it is a right join and left join are almost mirrors, wherein I change the order of the tables and the records gets changed accordingly. Okay, so with this we'll close this session. In the next session we will see about self joins. Please encourage me by giving your support by subscribing to my channel. I look forward to seeing you in my next video.